Good evening, guys. Good morning, good day, good night, depending on where you are at. Yeah, my face is pretty shiny, but that's not why we're here, right? So this afternoon, I've just been thinking about this song that I believe my friend wrote. My friend One. Yeah, she's a songwriter, but she probably doesn't see herself as one. But anyway, she wrote the song. She's a singer as well. Be on the lookout for her music soon. So I was just thinking about this song this whole day, and I actually wanted her to send me a voice note of this song. I don't know why, but I just felt like it's just one of those days where I'm just thinking about this particular song. I don't know why. I'm even getting emotional. But the song goes something like this. My voice is a bit rusty, as usual. But yeah, it goes something like overflow, overflow, overflow. My heart does overflow, overflow, overflow. My heart does overflow, overflow, overflow. My heart does. The owner of the song will sing the song better. And I think I'm at a point in my life where I am grateful for everything that happens in my life, being in season and in sync with whatever God has chosen to happen in this particular season of my life. And I think it's just a beautiful place to be, whereby you are grateful to the overflow, and only when you're in a place of gratitude do you realize that everything else that is going on in your life, or everything else that you are that is happening at that particular moment. Oh my God, my eyes are getting teary. Everything that is happening in the moment is basically an overflow of what has been planned for your life, or what should be, or what is actually happening in your life at that particular moment. So this song speaks of how my heart overflows, and it can only come to a place of overflowing when it is filled by an overflowing source. So today I just came to that realization that I'm at a point whereby everything seems to be in that particular place of my love is overflowing, my peace is overflowing, my joy is just at a place of overflow, and when it comes to even materialistic kind of mindset that sometimes as Christians we kind of bash, but we all know, I feel like I'm at a place of overflow, financially, mentally, a place of overflow, emotionally even. It all boils down to that, to saying, so many times we find ourselves in this place where you can only realize it's an overflow when you have been in a place whereby you didn't have even the infilling of the Holy Spirit, or the infilling of all these things that I've just spoken about, So I just had the song in my spirit almost the whole day, and that got me to a place of reflection, of saying there's so much to be grateful for, so much to be grateful for, so much to be thankful to God for, even in a season which looks like it's not everything all going together for your good. You gotta remind yourself that there is the abundance of joy even in this season. There is the abundance of peace, the abundance of everything working together for your good. Might not look like it, but it really is, you know. So I thought maybe this could somebody else could relate to this, and I thought maybe it's something that I should share with everyone else, to say, if you're in a place of overflow, you know that you can never run dry. You know, you can never run dry of experiencing what it is to love from the overflow. You know that I'm not getting drained, I'm not getting this, but I'm loving from a place of overflow. And that reminds us also that you can always depend on a never-ending source to give you the overflow. So yeah, guys, I believe all things are really working for your good. I think that has been one of my anchor scriptures for my life for the past 3 years. You know, all things work together for the good of those who love Christ, you know. And I've classified myself as a God lover. I've seen myself loving God even in moments that could possibly have pushed me to even say, do I even love God that much, you know? But even in all things, in a place of highs, in a place of lows, I've always found myself drawn more to God, even in that place of whatever thing that's going on. So guys, overflow. If you can see it, if you can believe it, it will really come to your senses that you've been in a place of overflow. And you would then realize how many much more people you can reach out to in a place of overflow. And beyond people, maybe even places in your heart, places in your soul, places in your body, in your mind, that you can reach out to, simply because you are convicted of an overflow and you are living life from an overflow and understanding the power of an overflow. I think that is just one of the things that we need to be grateful for. You know, it's pouring outside, it's not flooding, but still you gotta understand that it is an overflow of his love, an overflow of his peace, an overflow of his joy. You know, my God, so many things can steal your joy, but once you come to the realization that all of this is at the overflow, a lot of things make sense. And you move from a place of complaining to being more grateful. And you know, with Thanksgiving, that changes everything in the spirit realm. Thanksgiving changes Thanksgiving changes everything. And with your gratefulness towards whatever thing that is there, and you recognize God's overflow in it, you can only but get even bigger from that place. So I hope this encouraged someone, and I hope that God can teach you personally, and that you may encounter him at a place of overflow, so that next time when you probably see this, you are not just thinking it's because she's been committed or it's because she has whatever relationship with God, but just understanding the conviction in your heart to say, overflow, overflow, overflow. My heart does overflow, overflow, overflow. My heart does. Thank you, everyone, and I hope this video lightens up your day, lightens up your burdens, and keep the faith.